Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, and I am Siti Mayarismawati, and my student number is 2013042012. So now I will give a summary of the material on the introduced to linguistic, which is about morphology, derivation, inflection, bone morpheme, free morpheme, suffix, prefix, and then effication, and so on, etc. Okay, first I will discuss about morphology. Morphology is the study of word structure. In morphology, there are morphemes. Morphemes are the smallest linguistic units that convey meaning regularly in words. Then, in a word consists of one or more morphemes. And the morphemes itself can be a base word or an affix. And then in affix, there are prefix or before the base word and suffix or after the base word. So, a prefix is an affix that comes at the beginning of a base word, and a suffix is an affix that comes at the end of a base word. Example: prefix are unhappy, where un is the prefix and happy is the root. Next example: suffix is happiness, where happy is the root and ness is the suffix. Next, a morpheme can be free or bound. So, if it can stand alone as a word that stands alone in a sentence, it is called a free morpheme. And then, if it cannot stand alone and must be connected with other morphemes, it is called a bound or a dependent morpheme. The bound morpheme itself goes through the process of derivation, inflection, and compounding. Derivation is concerned with the way morphemes are connected to existing lexical forms as affix. Examples of prefix are an, this, im, pause, and etc. And examples of suffix are as, nas, full, able, li, etc. A word can go through derivation if it changes the category of a word and change the meaning of a word. Examples of changing the category are such as the suffix able from verb to adjective, and then suffix from verb to noun, and the last one and next suffix full and less from noun to adjective, and etc. The next material is morphological inflection. Inflection is a morphological process that adapts an existing word so that it functions effectively in a sentence without changing the category of the basic morpheme. For example, work is given to given the suffix s to become words. That example is included in the inflection of verbs. There are also non-inflection suffix. For example, it is suffixed with ing to become eating. And the last one, there are adjective inflection affix. For example, quick is given the suffix or er to become quicker. That was the material about morphology, derivation, inflection, prefix, suffix, free morphemes, and bone morphemes. Next, I will talk about effication, compounding, reduplication, conversion, blending, acronyms and initialism, subversion, and the last one is clipping. Effication. Effication is adding a bone morpheme to a root word. Effication divided into three types, namely, and number one is prefix, number two is suffix, and number three is infix. Next, compounding. Compounding is combining two or more free morpheme to form a new word. Example: note combined with book becomes notebook. Next, reduplication. Reduplication is repeating all or part of a word to create a new forms. Reduplication divided into two types, namely, number one is full reduplication. That is repeating the number one is full reduplication, that is repeating the entire words. Example: bye bye. Number two, partial reduplication, that is repeating part of the word. Example: mama from ma. Next, conversion. Conversion is changing the word class without adding any affix. Example: run verbs and run noun. Next, blending. Blending is combining parts of two or more words to form a new word. Example: brunch comes from a combination of words breakfast and lunch. Next, acronym and initialism. Acronym is word formed from the initial letters of a phrase and pronounced as a word. Example: NATO, that is acronym from North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Initialism is words formed from initial letters, but each letter is pronounced separately. Example: CPU, that is initialism from Central Processing Unit. Next, suppletion. Suppletion is the process where irregular forms of a word are created from completely different roots. Example: go, when, gone. And the last one is clipping. Clipping is shortening a word by deleting part of it. Example: lab. The complete is a laboratory. Okay, that's all the explanation of the material from me, and thank you for watching and see you.